Here comes the cold.
Forecast for
Cold.
Forecast.
Fucking cold.
Forecast.
Very cold.
What's up, guys? Forecast Cold here, running around and trying to break or find some broken things in the 1.6 PTS. And we think we found one that takes the cake. Delroy here is running the two new exotic converted SMG9s that are the new part of the new weapon gear sets. When basically you use two exotic named weapons, they have like a synergy together. They basically give you perks or bonuses. So the Valkyrie turns into two separate ones, the Hilder and the Ear, and I'm probably butchering those names. I'm apologizing. It's probably really bad. When these two weapons are used together, they activate what's called the Twin Valkyrie bonus, which states that each hit with the Hilder, when you're using the Hilder, increases critical hit damage by 1% to a maximum stack of 100%. This bonus decreases by every second by 1%, and the Hilder can't crit. So, you stack with the Hilder. Then you swap to the Ear, which is what Delroy is doing here with the SEEKR set, which basically states that every body shot, every third bullet with on the body shot is guaranteed a critical hit. So, stacks crit, swaps to the Ear, and then with a few bullets just folds anything he looks at with barely any shots. 1 million toughness, 520k toughness. Like, we were stacking everything we could for defense just to see if we could, like, how long it would take. And I think he had to reload maybe once out of all the times, but everyone just died instantly. Just, it's pretty broken, as you can see in the video. Delroy will kind of break it down a little bit more. But if you want the short version, you stack damage with the Hilder, you swap to the Ear, and you fold anything with a few shots. Just melts everything. That's with SEEKR, though. I mean, you have to, the 4-piece SEEKR and these two weapons so far is pretty ridiculous. But that's what this test server is for, is, you know, so we can find things like this that are game-breaking, and hopefully they can be fixed. At least I hope they fix this, because this is just God mode for anyone using 4-piece SEEKR with these Valks. Yeah, so thanks for swinging by. Toss your comments below if you found anything that's broken as hell so far on 1.6, and I'll see you guys in game.
How it's broken. So, you're stacking with the, you're stacking with the Valkyrie, right? You're stacking with Valkyrie first. Every hit you do stacks a percentage, 1%. It goes up to 100%. 50 stacks, I can one-shot almost any player in the game. But the way it works, this is how it's broken, okay? The way it works is the Valkyrie has that talent, right? But has no critical hit damage. Or critical hit chance. Okay, the way it's intended. Now what happens is when I stack like this, you see I'm not doing any damage. But when I stack and I switch to this SMG, you can see the damage calculates. It's multiplying it by 3. Let's say every 1%, it's multiplying it by 1%. So if you have 50%, that's 100%. It's multiplying. So the way the build is if you can see as I'm doing damage, there's no stacks. It's base damage.
That's really
you know?
so broken. Oh my
but
God.
when I hit the stacks, when I hit 5 stacks and I switch to the other SMG, you can see that the stacks are
1 million toughness.
a lot more. So watch what happens when I stack it 8 times with these. Now watch. I'll switch.
Why is it always me, man? Why is it always me? Got like the lowest toughness, man.
You got that kind of face that people just want to shoot.
But the way it works is if I stack it, so it's at stacks right now, it still does some damage with this one, right, the Valkyrie, but not as much as, let's say I don't stack it with Valkyrie. This is just a base talent with it. I still do a lot of damage with this. I'm critting every shot. Every shot I hit is a crit with this gun right here. I crit every shot with my high percentage of 60% crit I'm at. It's all crit. Every one of these shots. It's crit. It's all crit. So even if I didn't use the exploit, and I use this one, I'm critting every shot. There's no other because my crit hit chance is 60%.
Down me one more time.
But when I pulse,
I'm just testing my.
that's all
Alright,
crit.
down me.
18% every shot,
Alright.
and it goes up.
Now wait.
Shoot
I
him.
have now 1 million toughness. Shoot me again.
Oh, that took a lot longer.
Wow.
You had to change magazine
Yeah,
there.
but that's not with the exploit
Did
at all.
you reach now 100?
Hold on.
How do you
Let's
have
see
a
you do
million
that 1
toughness?
million against the exploit.
It's a rabbit body and this crazy little box that I have here. And as soon as it revives me and it
I'm out of
sounds
ammo.
like battle
Hold on.
body kind of thing,
Oh,
and I get one.
oh, battle body and critical save, yeah?
Yeah, no, it's not critical save. It's that battle body. It's the
How do you
talent.
get an ammo station?
I thought it was an earthquake. I went outside and I looked and I realized it was base.